Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Blood's combination punching is working well here. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Now he ties up there. Blood's right hand scores well. Not able to land the uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks away that headshot. Not able to land the headshot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good work defensively by Blood. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Blood's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. 10 seconds remaining in this round. He just missed that shot up top. And we come to the end of round number one.
That's it. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Blocks the headshot. He missed with that headshot. A good block. Blood's punch is far off the target. Halfway through this round, blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Blood's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Targeted counter punch by Blood.
Keep working, keep working.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Final 10 seconds of round number two. And that's the end of round two. Crawford's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, A lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest.
Blood's ruined with that punch right there. Solid, just a thumping body shot puts him down.
One, two, three.
Crawford's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Blocks that belt line well.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head, move your head.
Now hugging on the inside.
Oh, you got this one, man.
Blood's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good way to protect the midsection.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
And once again, he returns fire up top.
Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Crawford's clearly affected by that. And round 3 comes to an end.
You can do this. Now I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart, now, champ. Come on.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. More importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Solid left hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Hey, come on now.
Halfway through round number 4. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
Hands up, champ.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Watch that. Come on.
That's a big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight That's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Blood's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on, get closer.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Crawford's able to avoid that punch. Both men digging in with uppercuts and just grabbing onto his opponent. That's a punch where he just nailed him. Nice job by Blood. Nice work with the uppercut. And he ties up on the inside. Good smooth work by Blood. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled.
Blood snapped by a right hand. Crawford's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Nice block by Blood.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Crawford's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
That's it.
Crawford's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
There you go.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Crawford. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. A well-placed left hand up top. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Nice strike after catching one by Blood.
your head moving. You got this one.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Come on, baby. Use your feet. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use your hand, kids.
He scored well after being hit himself. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on.
Bloods tagged. Right to the head with that right. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Blood.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Blocks that punch.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And that's the end of round 7.
Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe.
Teddy, this is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the past.
Yeah, I want to be counted.
Blood's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make it an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Nice block by Blood. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Crawford's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep that hand moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Crawford's absorbing a left hand. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Combination to the head. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Blood's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
By way of knockout, your winner,
So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that